What's tougher to deal with, baseball trolls or reality viewer trolls?
Oh, the trolls of the reality TV shows, they're unbelievable. Who would have known that? I mean, I'm good friends with Andy, and I knew he created this amazing situation, but I had no idea it was going to turn into this. It's like, I'm in between, like, do I respond to the Instagram trolls? Do I not respond? Do I live my life? Do I try to set the story right? You know, like, and so what I'm trying to do is just really be me, and hopefully people can now see the real me. Like, you guys are seeing me as me, not kind of like, hey, ask me the same question 75 times and let me edit part of it and let me kind of make you look like you're a fool. So it was interesting. It was interesting. It wasn't as bad at doing it as it ended up turning out on tape.
You've been dealing with this for quite some time. It's not like you're new to the Housewives or even on there still. How are you dealing with it? Is it still bothersome seeing some of these comments? Are you completely over it? You don't care what people think? Do they still get to you?
You know what? I am in between. I do care what people think, but I'm starting to realize that the people that are commenting are the Housewife fans, and I was portrayed a little different, and that's fine because that's not me. That's not my reality, and that wasn't even my show. I just happened to be on it. And their idea, and what I was told by Terry DeBro right away is, hey, they're going to make you look bad because if your wife doesn't perform, they got something to fall back on, which is you two arguing. And so I kind of accepted that, but it was really funny because what they did is they spliced stuff so bad. And so, like, they would show me, I was waiting for my ex-wife now to come downstairs. I'm sitting on the couch on my phone, you know, and I'm just like flipping through it. And then she comes downstairs, I put it down, and she asked me something like a hot topic, and they sliced back to me on my phone, which I was on my phone 30 minutes prior to her coming downstairs. So
you look like you don't care and you're not.
Yeah, and they make you look like you don't care and all that. But you know what? It was a great experience. I got some good friends out of it. I also have some really fun enemies out of it, you know, AKA a couple of those women, Vicky and Kelly, I guess you could say. I don't know who they are, but
would you do it again?
It was fun. It was interesting. The first year was a blast.
Yeah.
And then the second year kind of was like, their ratings were kind of up in the air and they were kind of like, hey, if we fight more. And then the third year, Kelly came on and she just went straight for the jugular. And I was like, I felt like now people are coming onto these shows with so much background that they already know that they need to fight and go on the bad person's side to get publicity for them to stay on it. So like I said, athlete, great experience, but I had fun.
As an athlete, you have to worry about your image. You have to worry about your reputation, and you did that for 17 years and came out relatively unscathed. Were you concerned after doing this reality show and seeing the backlash that some of that could get tarnished along the way?
You know what? The way I look at it now is, like I said, let's say there's, I don't know, X amount of Bravo fans out there in the world. You know, probably 75% of them, they love my ex and they love the show and they think the men are jerks. That's fine. That's only so many people. But the city that I live in, the people that I work with, and the people that know me, and they laugh because they go, my gosh, that's not you. Or people would call, my friends would get phone calls from their friends saying, hey, what's the deal? Does he really like this? And they're like, no, I don't know, understand how they can portray this. But, you know, I know it's part of the TV world. And someone asked me yesterday if I would ever do a show again. I said, yeah, if I had creative control. But, you know, I like my life now. I spend a lot of time with my kids, and I have an amazing woman in my life with Courtney, and we're having a blast. And I built a house, and all my kids are, you know, comfy and here in St. Louis, and couldn't be better right now. So I'm really, really starting over and enjoying my life.
Good for you, and baseball is here, so that at least there's some sense of normalcy in your life. That's pretty.
Yeah, that is good. And the other thing is too is there's a lot of country music flowing through this house every day and every night.
Well, we appreciate you listening to The Highway.